Hey, don't adjust the channel. You rocking with your boy Blade. Ain't no telling what we gonna get into today. It's gonna be action-packed. I want you to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get the freshest, the hottest, the newest videos. This channel is all about inspiration. It's all about positivity, good energy. But we definitely gonna have fun. We're gonna work hard. We're gonna think smart, but we're gonna have fun more than anything on this channel. But I want y'all to let all your friends know, even your baby mama. Man, so I did pretty good on getting the welds in there. I may come back and just tighten up a few little more spots. My confidence is definitely coming back. But I'm gonna go ahead, at this point in time, I'm finna go ahead and that light kind of bright in here, but giving me that flare. But as you can see, I already put down the weld through primer after I grinded it. And about to go ahead and put this pan in there, and I hit it with weld through primer after I grinded it down on both sides. I try to make it more round. So we're gonna put that in there, see how that look. And I'm probably gonna beat that in right there, get my hammer, beat that in, and then put some self-tapper screws in here. Try to get it nice and flush. I'm gonna tap that down, get my hammer. But yeah, it's coming together, man. I'm finna put these self-tapping screws in there, and I'm gonna tap it down with a hammer. All right, got my welder ready. I'm just gonna do small spot welds around it, and then I will come back and then do the bead with it, where I do the stitch. And man, to me, that looks really good, man. I don't know, man. The owner was happy with just seeing the pans in there. I know he's gonna be even more happier when you see, you know, all this. I'm waiting on the rust encapsulator to come in. I'm gonna have to put a light up under the bottom. So I've been told to find all the spots that might be leaking. And then I'm gonna have to come back and run some seam sealer over it. And then we'll come back with the rust encapsulator. And it's still a few little spots that I was looking at that may need to be addressed. But hey, man, I'm putting in that work, man. It's been really nasty out here the last few days out here in Texas. The weather has been very bad. And it's really cold in my shop. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. But hey, I can't let these jobs keep on piling up on me, because if the job's piling up on me, I'm losing money. So I had to do what I had to do. Luckily today I was able to get up out of there and come on in. So man, y'all stay tuned, man. I'm finna go ahead and put y'all back in time lapse. If this your first time checking out my YouTube channel, man, hey, welcome. Hey, I appreciate you. I'm hoping that you're gonna like, share, comment, all that good stuff. And most likely, more than anything, I'm hoping that I can convince y'all to go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell, be a part of the notification squad, man, and to support the team, what we doing over here, man. So I'm finna go ahead and cut y'all off, and then I'll be coming y'all back on here in a few minutes. Oh man. All right. I'm just mimicking what I seen done many times. I've been around this stuff and I've seen it, but I've never had to do it myself. And so it's all a learning process. It's all a learning process. I'm just gonna try to put some basic screws down, get it pretty tight. Then I'll tap it down I talk to myself. I don't even listen to music while I'm here, man. A lot of people think that I'm crazy because I just be so on my own zone, man. I just be recording. I make sure I don't have no copyrighted music. That is not how you do that right there. Like I told you, I'm not no expert. It's just everybody that was gonna help me. They was like, oh man, you gotta do it yourself. You gotta jump in there. So, hey, here I am getting it done. My hammer at? Trying to tap it down in that corner. I rounded off the ends so it won't be so squared off. Come down a little closer. I'm trying to get these holes as close to the end so when I'm stitch welding, I can bump them back closed when I pull these screws out. I'm slowly get this one down. Make sure all this stuff is as flush as possible. Just spreading them out. Not putting too many in there right now. Shoot. Okay, how many tries it take? I'm gonna get this right. So just need to put some more pressure on it. So those, like, they're pretty good. Let's see what the deal is with that one. I had all those screws somewhere. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's the 6 I had grabbed. All right. I put about a total of 10 because I'm trying to space them out decently. We gotta get that tip. I gotta get that tip down right there. Well, I'm supposed to take a break?
Hell no. How you gonna take a break? Can't get paid.
Man, what you got to tell them folks, man? Everybody been asking where
Man,
Danny
what's
at.
up, man? What's up? How y'all doing?
Man.
Worry about Blaze today, bro. Come check on him, man. See what he got going on.
There's a whole bunch of car stuff, man. Hey, step out back and see. Look at what you see back there. Just go to that back door. That's Mr. Mike back there.
Mike.
So I'm just showing y'all what's going on over here. Not looking too bad. Let me hit that one. No. Yep, so man, y'all know Willie up here, man. He got his parts sprayed. Mr. Mike over here working on his old school. This is 78 Riviera.
What you doing?
No, that's my partner's.
It's your partners?
Yeah. And he building one. That's what we got in the paint booth. I'm gonna show it to you here in a minute.
Yeah.
You wanna go in there and take a look?
Come on.
Man, you know we creating content right now, man. What you thinking, man?
Yeah.
You like that plum? That plum look good?
Who?
That plum do it look good?
Yeah, it look good.
On the one outside? Well, look at the one in the paint booth. Come on, we're gonna get you. And you see Slimer running. What you thinking, man? You think Slimer sound like it do a little something?
Man,
You just came over here to see if you could ride the Banshee.
Nah, man.
Now we'll go through the door.
All right. I'm built for to come fuck with you, bro.
Man. This is the jams though, man.
Shit, the outside gonna be better than that because we gonna wet sand and buff it.
I'm talking about if you could just see the glare, like off the panels on the
Oh,
phone,
yeah.
like how it's capturing it.
Yeah, I seen it in the camera. I made some videos.
Mm-hmm. Cause it's like you can see it with the eye, but then it's like the way it show up on the camera. But then that's why I be saying too, though. A lot of people shit don't be all that wet with that camera. It'll throw that look like, you know what I mean? You know how that shit be. Cause I done seen a lot of people trash too. I see this dude spraying candy. He be putting a lot of trash in people's stuff, and he be trying to whip past it, and I be like,
We
yeah,
got a little trash in there.
yep. Just cause the booth ain't all the way sealed and everything. But how you feeling all in all? Like,
Shit,
you know,
it's a major accomplishment to start painting it from where it came from.
Mhm.
That's the fun part of the job to me with building a cult, bringing it from nothing to something. To where people I pull up in Walmart or somewhere and people like, man, that's such a clean. That made me feel
The
good
thumbs up.
because I knew the code was a piece of shit.
Mhm.
The rat nest.
Mhm.
I ain't just give it that name for nothing.
Man, I'm looking at that spoiler because that's giving you an idea exactly what the outside gonna look like.
Yeah.
I think that's the only panel that I've seen where it's like he laid this, so that's
gonna get re-sprayed because we're gonna spray one side of it, so that's gonna get sprayed off with the rest of the color.
Man, this that content people be wanting to see. I wish I could have filmed him when he was painting though, because to me that's like, people say that's the most satisfying part of the whole thing, to see the panels. But I just wanted to get a view of this before I cut the booth off, man. That was it. Oh man, so we didn't have gas to do any welding, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this back. I'm gonna move this kind of out the way, put that over here. And what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna start taking off all this chrome. I am, being I couldn't weld, I'm just grinding down some of the welds, just getting it smoother with my grinder. I'm probably gonna do that side right there because it's already stitched pretty much in. Starting on that side, still got to stitch this one in. I started kinda, but mostly got the tacks in. Yep, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring out the Banshee, but what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna put these on jack stands. I'm gonna break all the lugs on it. I'm gonna jack it up. I'm gonna put the frame right there up and on the big jack stands. So man, y'all stay tuned. Pretty up under there. I'm waiting to see what's up on the floorboards, what they looking like. Whew. Some work up under here, man. A lot of stuff old and corroded. I think that a lot of this stuff need to be rebuilt, redone, and just replaced. It got disc on the fronts. I definitely would recommend going back with disc all the way around. That's really what I'm thinking for him, but it's not my call. If it was my car, I would do disc all the way around, just because it's more modern and less maintenance, I feel like. I'm not no expert to that, so boom, just took that off. Now I'm gonna start looking at taking off the chrome trim, putting all that in a pile, and then removing the clips. And yeah, man, so I'm gonna cut that off, and I'm gonna cut y'all back on, man, and we'll see what else I can do in the meantime. I'm gonna throw y'all a time lapse. we had a little setback. Ran out of gas last time I tried to go weld. It took me a few days to get this in, but now we here. And yeah, shoot, that's it right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull them screws out and finish doing my welding. As y'all can see, I hit them with that little grinder a little bit, and just making it look better. I'm just gonna keep on messing with it till it's how I like it, and however long that take, it don't even really just matter. The customer, he got time, and I'm gonna do it till I'm happy and I'm satisfied. And yeah, man, if I'm happy, I know he gonna be more than happy. It's gonna look perfect. I mean, that's my goal, to get as close to perfect as possible. So man, y'all stay tuned, man. Yes, sir. Time to put the flap disc on there, man. Just got this at Home Depot. And man, these little goggles right here, man, they was only like $8 at Harbor Freight, but they came in clutch. I'll show y'all the ones I was using. So I disconnected the welder. I was just looking. As you can see, it's a little bit of light breaking through on the passenger side. I'm just focusing on the passenger side right now. I put the light up under the car, so then it'll expose all the breakthroughs or anywhere where it's light coming through, and that'll let me know that I need to tap that a little bit more with the welder. And it's plenty of holes in the floor for like seat belts and, you know, drain plugs. So it is holes in the floor already that's supposed to be in there. So just a little small little, like that little screw hole, that's probably just for a screw where we was putting the panels in there. So I'm gonna show y'all the goggles that I used from Harbor Freight, because they was a little different, but they were similar. But I liked how they was. I like how they worked out. But I hit all the spots where the lights were breaking through. My welds are pretty solid. I still see just a little bit coming from this side still. Even like on this old metal. I try not to go through there too crazy, but you gotta see them welds on there, man. Went all the way up to the top, on across. And being that this is a patch that was added because the aftermarket floor pans didn't have that part. Really made that part, whatever. And so I'm just gonna try to just grind all these down a little bit, and I'm probably gonna hit it a little bit more with the welder, because I actually like the way the beads look, but I just wanted them to get a little bit lower. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna throw this on my 4.5-inch grinder. Matter of fact, I just bought this one not too long ago, like a few days ago. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with this and see how it goes. If it doesn't, then I'll go. If it doesn't hit it like how I like it, then I'll go back to this. I was just thinking this one was really aggressive. I was thinking this one wouldn't be as aggressive. So we'll see. We will see. So yeah, man, y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna get through it. Yes, sir. Got everything down. Got as flat as I needed to be, because we're gonna spray some we're gonna do a lot to this floor, man, before it's done. We got a lot more to do, but it's looking good though. You know, just that added piece. You know what I mean? It don't look like it fit, but all in all, man, hey man, it's getting there. I mean, that's the only thing I can see that I don't like. Everything, as you can see, ain't no holes, no lights coming through now. So all my holes are good. And, you know, where I don't have the seam sealer, we'll fill it. So I'm gonna grind down that side. And then I'm gonna check the light I'm gonna put the light up on the bottom and check for the welds over there as well. So, yep, that's what we got going.